And we are live. What's going on, y'all? Your boy is back. I got another banger from Cosmic Verse. With no further ado, let's get right into it.
And I'm not doing it.
The reason men need to be pursuing women is because we literally don't need you.
When he asks you, what do you bring to the table? You're the prize.
Are you stupid?
There are good guys out there. You can have any guy you want. Show me. Reveal yourself. May I be pointed in the direction of one of the guys that I want that wants me that I could have? That is a good guy.
Okay. Can someone please explain to me what's in the air in Utah County for dating? Because what's up with men literally doing a full 180?
Well, I just got canceled on for a date about like an hour and a half prior.
When did it become embarrassing to really be like devoted to someone, really be in love with someone, obsessed with someone? When did it be?
Women are on dating apps and they don't know what the fuck they are doing. They don't know how to date.
What's the best place to meet single men who are 35?
Where are we supposed to meet nice guys, and do they actually exist?
It's 2025 and we need to bag the man that we want and manifest him.
Can somebody please riddle me what happened to men being men?
Stop it. I am so sick and tired of being ghosted.
So you need a nerd. You've got to get a nerd. They're too socially awkward and like afraid to talk to other humans, so they won't like go out, like, you know, step out on you. They're the good ones.
There are going to be so many men in this life that disappoint you. I don't mean that in like a you should be scared of men way. I mean it more in like you need to prepare yourself. Like the amount of times I've been stood up or like canceled on old me would have been on.
All right. You know what I'm saying? These women, he's letting them rattle it off, man, in the beginning. But you guys smashed that like button.
On the floor and crying. I would have taken it as a personal bump. Now I'm like, okay, well, why wouldn't you want to hang out with me? Like, I'm just kind of weird for that. Okay.
Ladies, when he asks you, what do you bring to the table? It's a trap. It's a scam. All he's asking you is, what are you going to do to help him in his life? He's not asking you how to help you in your life. And don't you...
We're just watching these videos, taking notes. You guys understand something. Rent is due, and, you know, food stamps are, you know, it's kind of iffy. So, you know what I mean? Rent's due. They got to get out here and make whatever rage bait they can.
You even think for a second that you have to sit there and you have to prove your worth to him? Because who is he? Any person that talks like that has already placed themselves above you. What do you bring to the table, right? Because I'm already up here. So how are you going to prove to me that you're better than me?
I'm just asking you, what do you offer? What do you have? What do you have going on for yourself? These washed up chicks are, you know what I'm saying, really sending these young women down the wrong road. Because this lady right here is...
Do not forget that you're the female. You're the prize. You're the goddess. He is not the prize. Men are not the prize.
The usual suspect. She called herself a goddess. Yep.
Guys, ladies, time to reverse the roles.
I don't know where this woman gets her information from, but men do not think like this. The reality is, if a woman can't answer what she brings to the table, it's likely because she's bringing nothing of real value. Too many women have been sold the idea that just existing is enough, that simply being a woman makes them a prize. But if that were truly the case, why isn't there a line of men rushing to claim them? Why aren't men bending over backward to lock them down? The truth is, is, men are no longer falling for the illusion. The modern dating market has exposed a harsh reality. Just because a woman calls herself a prize doesn't mean men see her that way. If these women were really the prize, they wouldn't have to constantly try to convince people of it. It would show.
For a relationship to work, the man always has to like you more.
I really think that dating apps are dying, and here's why.
Okay, single Chicago girls are looking to meet more men outside of the bar scene. Come to Diversity Driving Range. I'm not sure why I'm saying this because we just left. It was absolutely mobbed. So don't necessarily like take up space if you don't know how to golf. But there's a really cute little bar outside, so you can have drinks outside. And there are a lot of cute
Absolutely not.
single, probably looking men here just hanging out like it's a Sunday afternoon. There's like hundreds of cute boys here. So just PS.
So all they do is just like lurk around. They just lurk. You know what I mean? Just hoover around and report to each other. You know, I guess to put themselves out there around you so you'll eventually say something to them. Never happens.
Say, there it is. There's one. See, here's like the little bar area. I mean, it's packed,
Look
but
at
I
this.
feel like your chances.
So why they're never considered stalkers? Never. They can just do whatever they want. This is crazy.
They're very high.
Female maintenance is too damn expensive to be talking to someone that's broke. Lashes, hair, nails, laser, wax. The fact that a man could talk to you, seeing that you're always up to par, and can't even send you some money for your appointments. Not once a Zelle, not once an Apple Pay. This is for your...
For a relationship to work, the man always has to like you more. The man always needs to feel like he's the one winning. By always having a full life that you love, even in a relationship, and never putting him on a pedestal, then he can continue to feel you are his princess, that he's the one winning, which not only makes your man happy, but it also makes you happiest as well. It works best for the both of you and the relationship. Never lose yourself in a relationship, and you will always have a juicy and passionate relationship long term.
Juicy.
Where the hell do y'all be finding these men that are obsessed with you? Good fathers?
Stop taking care of that woman who isn't treating you well. You deserve much, much better.
Most men are mirrors. They treat you the way you treat them. Treat him well, and he will treat you well right back.
Men are like Santa Claus. They don't want to guess at what you want. They want to be told what you want. We need to be really clear when we ask our men for something. Also, sitting on their lap helps.
Men are not finding love in a world full of feminist women who are entitled and treat men poorly. Men want a traditional feminine woman who they can build a foundation with. Men want a woman that respects and appreciates their husband.
Meet Gym Monster 2, your all-in-one smart home gym.
On the wrong account,
Set it
y'all.
up anywhere, no limits, no installation.
It is nearly impossible for a man today to find a decent woman. Many women today are entitled, self-centered, and are looking for a paycheck rather than a real partnership. For a
He
man
never
to try
lied.
and find something real today, he literally has to leave the West and go overseas, where traditional values still hold weight, and women appreciate and respect men instead of exploiting them. That says a lot about Western women.
You guys smash that like button.
And how they are pushing men away. The fact that so many men are choosing to walk away from Western dating altogether should be a wake-up call. But instead, these women double down on their entitlement, blaming men for their own failures in relationships. The sad truth is, until Western women change their mindset and learn to truly value men for who they are, rather than just what they can provide, the exodus will continue, and men will keep finding happiness elsewhere.
Y'all, the weirdest thing in the entire fucking world is happening to me right now. I'm dating a man that isn't toxic. No, like, hear me out. Like, he isn't toxic at all. Like, he's actually, like, perfect. So where's the catch? Like, when does the catch come in? Like, do you think he's secretly dating me so he can, like, kill me? Like, is that the catch? Where's
Hey,
the
lady,
catch?
come on.
You need help.
And I wondered what it was like to be chosen. I was never chosen. I was a maybe, a probably, sometimes even a definitely,
Look
but
like
never
one.
the one.
I finally came to the realization that you never loved me in the first place. The sad reality is that you came into my life and used me as a stepping stone, as your comfort. That's not love.
He sure did.
Men need to be pursuing women is because we literally don't need you.
Okay, so what exactly is the point that is trying to be made here?
We don't need you. So why the hell would we pursue something that we don't need?
I mean, that's a good question. But if it's true and some women out there don't need men, why make a video like this? It rather seems like someone is trying to get men to chase women even though they don't need them. So what exactly would be the point? If you don't need men, then just be alone.
Studies have shown
Bingo.
that women who are married have a lower life expectancy than women who are unmarried. We don't need you.
I think we're all still anxiously awaiting the point.
On the other hand, men who are married have a higher life expectancy than unmarried men. You need us.
Ah, there it is. But if that were the case, then there wouldn't be so many men out there that are actually happily single. Now, would there?
Yes.
You need us. So, of course, we are the fucking prize. Of course, you should be pursuing us.
Absolutely not. Okay. We don't need you. Okay. And you don't need us. You know what I mean? Just chill out. Just touch some grass. Just be at peace, man. Just, just chill out. You know what I mean? No one needs nobody. Yeah. And in this reverse psychology thing, it never works.
Funny. But someone who would consider themselves to be a prize really shouldn't have to work so hard to convince others.
The craziest thing ever to me is like centering your life around a man. Men are legitimately so boring and just like behind women in pretty much every single way. I'm all for men like doing a little sprinkle, getting invited to some things, but like centering your life around one, they're just not that great. And I've dated some really great guys, so that's saying a lot, but I don't know, like women are just so much more interesting. And like I saw a TikTok the other day that I really resonated with, which was you're not competing with another guy, like you're competing with me. My life is very full. I have hobbies, I have activities, and that's who you're competing with. Like that's who you're competing for my time with. Like I would genuinely rather spend time by myself than like.
First of all, she knows doggone well she still got deodorant on from the day before. She knows all she did was wash her hair and let the soap run down. And I'm just going off of the data that has been given to us by different ethnic groups about how they like to bathe. I'm not making this stuff up, okay? I'm not. Some of these people even say that rags are for poor people. So, so I'm just put that out there.
Guy. Been like the hottest, coolest, most fun, reliable, great guys. Not that great.
Well, madam, it seems to me that you're into women. And hey, that's cool. But there's no need to bash men in the process.
Man.
If women are so great, so flawless, and so superior in every way, then why even bring men into the conversation at all?
There it is.
Why the constant need to put men down while uplifting women? The truth is, if you've tried being with great, reliable men and realized that even they aren't enough for you, then no man ever will be. Maybe the issue isn't men. Maybe the issue is you. At some point, it stops being about men not measuring up and starts being about the unrealistic expectations some women have. I don't understand when women choose certain types of men, have bad experiences with them, and then blame all men. It makes no sense.
If you're looking for like a finance 50 Shades of Patagonia vest guy, we're going to start with the sports bars.
As I get ready for this date, let me tell you, because this should not be a secret. Are there good men?
So I'm out having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women.
Yeah, because y'all are lame. What's it got to do with us?
Women all eating there. Women. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date and.
Wait, how do sneakers make that big a difference?
All right, well,
These are the
I'm good on
Orthofeet
that.
race sneakers, and honestly,
The first is that I had no idea what kind of person would actually make me happy. My type ended up making me cry and feel unfulfilled. But then I changed what I look for in a person, and that nice guy actually ended up being exactly what I needed. The next is that my love
The cleanup guy.
and my emotions are not too much. I just needed to find someone who had the capability to handle emotions and talk about things. And therefore, since I wasn't in horrible fights all the time, I now have tons of energy to spend on other parts of my life.
I swear some of the guys that keep whining that women don't like nice guys are not nice guys. Because if you were, you wouldn't be so enraged by rejection. You wouldn't feel that you were owed someone's attention for being nice. And even if you were, being nice is a bare minimum trait and it's not enough. Being a good man does not make you a good partner. But that sense of entitlement proves that you're playing pretend. Because if you were really a nice guy, you wouldn't feel you should be rewarded for being yourself. If you're only a nice guy when there's an incentive to be nice, then you're not a nice guy. Kindness with a motive is not kindness. It's manipulation. Some of the worst people hide behind this nice guy persona because when things don't go their way, they can act like they're being punished instead of being held accountable.
All right, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I got to get ready to get my son up here in about an hour. You guys do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. What are you waiting for? More content coming. I'm going to go ahead and chop this up and make some pre-recorded videos. But drop some comments, y'all. Again, you know what I'm saying? Want to hear what y'all think. You know, you think these women are delusional or do they have valid points? I'd like to know. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Love and light. Your brother, I'm out.